Thank you very much, Chairperson, Advocate Nyamori. I am the privilege to read the statement on behalf of the caucus as said. I am Polycarp Omolo Chilo, formerly from University of Nairobi School of Journalism. I read. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, welcome to this press briefing. We are here to correct misrepresentations made by Siaya Governor James Orengo during the burial of George Odiwuor, the long-serving bodyguard of Right Honorable Raila Odinga in Siaya on the 10th April 2025. We are concerned that the words uttered by Honorable Orengo on behalf of the Luo community are total misrepresentations. He said that Luos are at war or preparing to be at war with the government. His outburst has created false impression that the Luo nation does not approve the coming together of President William Ruto and Right Honorable Raila Odinga to form inclusive, broad-based government. Far from the truth. His position has created the impression that the relationship between Raila Odinga in relation to what is signed daytime to cooperate with the present government are wrong. We urge Honorable Orengo to desist from portraying himself as the sole speaker, leader, and a spokesman of the Luo community. Any impression created that people like Raila are just joyriders is a sad testimony. We ask, who in Kenya can forget the many years of struggle Raila has gone through for making Kenya better? Who can forget the many years he spent behind bars struggling for the cause of Kenya? It is unfortunate that those kind of things should be forgotten now. We ask, consistent with our culture, which Luo would call a visitor to his home and start to ridicule him? It is unfortunate that Honorable Orengo chose to embarrass the Luo leadership during the funeral and start to lecture the president and all the guests there without consultation with the people. The Luo nation supports the broad-based government and that this arrangement has not been repudiated. It stands as signed by Honorable Raila and Ruto. It has not been repudiated indirectly, impliedly, or in any way whatsoever. So we urge Honorable Orengo to allow those given opportunity to serve the government as Minister Wandai, Minister Mbadi, to carry on with his work. We urge that we give space to those appointed, like the Principal Secretary, to serve in Ruto government. We tell Honorable Orengo that the misrepresentations pushed by people not from Luo community is unacceptable. We recall that not any time whatsoever has Honorable Sifuna or Wajakoya taken on President Ruto in their own turf at home. Rather, they do it in our own turf with approval and complicity of Honorable Orengo. To us as professionals, this is unacceptable. This is insincere. This is misrepresentation of what we stand for. We are here to affirm that we endorse the cooperation signed and that it should stay so until otherwise. We are cognizant of the processes we have carried in ourselves as a community 60 years after independence. It is unacceptable to drill anytime we involve and engage in constructive engagement with the government of the day, while giving cognizance to freedom and democracy for people to say what they like. Misrepresenting our policy position is unacceptable. We appeal to the Luo nation at this critical juncture that we challenge our political leaders, we challenge our professionals, that this is the time to explain without any doubt and take position on our position and be clear that we are in this arrangement to stay until stated otherwise. And any misrepresentation of these issues by people like Honorable Orengo are unacceptable. Thank you.
My name is Oscar Mondi, and what we want to tell Governor Orengo, at whatever he was trying to proclaim in this funeral might not be nonsensical, but the struggles and the rights he's inviting us to fight for, this community has fought for those rights, those freedoms for far too long. Currently, we are more interested in economic freedoms that can only be achieved if you work with the national government. As you all know, 85% of our GDP is still held by the national government. We are telling Governor Orengo, we completely agree that we've been in the struggle, and we want to be in the struggle for democracy, for human rights, or whatever struggles that we want to be. But economic freedoms must be achieved by our community now. It's been far too long. We've been marginalized as a community, and you cannot mislead us at this juncture of the day. What we are saying is so simple. So simple, Governor Orengo. You are a governor in this government. You cannot claim that not everybody must be in government. Whom are you referring to? When you yourself is a governor in the current dispensation, you are representing our people as a governor in the same government. And you're telling us that not all of us can be in that government. The Luo community has been in the struggles. We've done this one before. We are not going back there to the streets anymore. What we are saying, we want economic freedoms now. Be it human rights freedoms Orengo is talking about, democratic space Orengo is talking about, social freedoms that Orengo is talking about. Yes, we know all this, but we've been there. Now we want economic freedoms. We want the Luo to be equal partners in Project Kenya. We want the Luo community to be equal partners in Project Kenya. We want us not to be marginalized anymore. And Orengo cannot mislead us at this particular juncture when Raila Odinga and William Ruto and the UDA-ODM agreement is in place, which we want to implement. We want the roads in Siaya to be done. What we want is food for our people. We want the livelihoods, health of our people. We want the economic power of the Luo Nyanza to be seen. We want education for our kids. We don't want rhetoric anymore. It's enough is enough. Currently, for example, if you talk about any other right, be it conjugal right or whatever right you talk about, you cannot have, if you cannot be a breadwinner in your own family, if you cannot provide for your own family, how do you talk about conjugal rights? You will be accused of marital rape, for example. So Governor Orengo, please desist. And if you don't, we will bring the war to your doorstep, including thinking of impeachment, because this is gross misconduct. The county government must work alongside the national government. And that is what we say. If you're not ready to work along the national government, we people from Siaya, we will draft a bill for impeachment and discuss it at the Siaya County Assembly. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will have one of